Welcome back, folks, for another fun reloading live stream. How we doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to be doing some 35 Remington. How about that? I'm pretty sure my brass is already prepped, but we'll have to check that here soon. 1, 2. Testing. Hey. There it is. What a fail. Sound quality check. Trying to pull it up here on the phone. Oh, there we are. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Well, we get started. I think we're good to go now. Anyways. Jamie, what's up? How we doing tonight? We're doing some 35 Remington. I don't know what loads we're going to do. We got a couple powders we can play with. We got several bullets here. So I don't know. What should we do? Oopsie. Sounds good. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So, we've got a bunch of different cast loads here. I just cast these up the other day. 358 150. Could be fun with some trail boss. We've got some other cast bullets. We've got some 358 125s. We've got some 200 grains. Excuse me. And we could even do some XTPs if you want to do something like that. Who knows? What's up, William? How we doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Thanks for joining in. Ooh, yeah. How's everyone's week going? Are we ready for the weekend? Got any fun plans, man? I'm going to go to the range and, do that kind of fun stuff. Oh, a text message. There we are. So, what should we start with here? I don't even know where to begin. We have some Trail Boss, which is super fun to play with. We have some 700X. We could do some reduced loads. We've got some Shooter's World Precision, which is essentially Varget. We've got some loads worked up with that. We could try and maybe see if I can shoot them as well as I did last time. Oop. And we got some H335. A big favorite for 223 and some 308 and stuff, but it works really well for the 35 Remington. And yeah, Jamie says 335 will work well with a 200 grain bullet. Yes, sir. Can't remember exactly what charges I was using, but where were we? Yeah, 34 up to 36 grains. I think 35 was our little accuracy node we might have found. I might have to look at my targets. But I'm pretty sure my brass is already sized. I'll have to probably expand the necks though for these cast loads. But I might also try some of these big old guys here. You want to go to the range? Well, brother, go to the range. 30 caliber, 250 grain. Sorry, 35 cal. These were sent in by MCK. Thanks again, Mark. Heck yeah, brother. Look at this steel he got on him. $10. Look, a little over a year ago, 2 years ago. $10 for these. These are some big thumpers here, I'll tell you what. 250 grains. Focus. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah. That'll go quite a ways into the case there. Come on now, focus. There we are. Yeah, that's a big bullet. This is 125 grains, and this is 250, so twice the weight. But I bet we could use Trail Boss for both. What do you bet? Got a cool old load sticker. This box is totally way older than 2020, but that's when the price tag was put on it. We've got some Remington brass here. Again, I think we are fully prepped. Got a nice chamfer deburr. We just need to expand our mouths a little bit for the cast loads. And then we need to prime them, for which we have some Winchester large rifle. Try the 160 grain with the precision. Ooh, where's that one? Do I have a 160? Oh, this guy. It actually weighs 153 as it's cast and powder coated right now. A little bit of the Ford light blue with some ruby red. Pretty cool effect there. Oh yeah. I would have to size these down. I did make a little dummy for 9mm with that 150 grain. I had to seat it really deep though to get it to function and properly feed without jamming. But it's sitting way down in there. It's probably down, probably down there. Dang, excuse me, throat's dry today. Yeah. But that's for another video. Eh? That looks fun, right? Okay. Some precision, huh? Let's look at some more bullets. Maybe that'll help us pick. So we got 250s, 153. These should be those 125s here. We can use 700X or a Trail Boss for that one. Okay, here's more of those. Ooh. Got a handful left. Come on, focus. Oh, we lost one. There we go. Ooh, green with some little white specks. The white wouldn't stick very well, so that's all we get. Those are 125s. These were sent in by Booze and Bullets, the 358-429. Supposed to be about 175 grains. The ideal 358-429. These look pretty wicked. I did some of them in... Actually, I don't think I've used any of these yet. I did some... No, what did I do? No, I haven't used these at all. It says 175 grains. That's a Keith style, I think. Yeah. Pretty sweet right there. We could give those a whirl. And then the 200 grain ones. Are these the ones that you use, Jamie? The Lee 358-200. These were also sent to me from Mark, but he got them from Tim over at PC Bullet Empire. So this is a 3rd generation test in here. But then I've got some of my own with the, you know, dark green we're all accustomed to. And some loose ones here. Those are great bullets. You're dang right. I love them. Maybe we should test mine up against PC Bullet Empires. Have a little showdown here. Use the same load, and maybe see what works better. I think a few of them are gas checked, or maybe they're all gas checked. Huh? That could be fun. And what else? That could be it. Yeah, that's it. Deer slayers, huh? That could be fun. Probably would be fun. So what do we have here? We can do some precision. Should we try some high velocity stuff? I think we did. Shot them at 50 yards last time. And got a pretty good, you know, inch and a half group. But I just got to remember the charge. I need to go back and watch my own video where I did the range report. I don't take very good notes. But while we're deciding on our charge, we can at least prime our brass here, I suppose. I guess we'll just do 50 for today, maybe. See what we come up with. If we get bored, we'll continue onwards. So, yeah. Tim checks before he powder coats. I thought so. I'm pretty sure they're gas checked. So maybe we could compare those. That sounds like a fun deal. Maybe do 5 or 10 of each with the same powder charge. Here, let's get over here to the priming setup. Our Lee Ram Prime. I have to switch this over to the large cup. I'll probably lose the spring again like last time we did this. Ooh, okay, we're good. No spring lossage. K24, what's up, brother? How are we doing this evening? All right, there we go. We got our large cup. Got a little brassy smear on it there. We need our shell holder. And we have the RCBS die set here. Yeah, there we go. I had to get the Hornady shell holder. And that's number 26. Watching for 358 Winchester loads. I don't know how to do any of them. And how are you today, Mr. West Covina Dodge? Is it Pat? Is that right? Welcome aboard. Well, let's get you level. There we go. Okay. And we'll be just scooping out of the old, out of the bottle today. I don't feel like setting up the powder measure or any of that stuff if we're just going to be switching back and forth between different ones. Okay. Hide that other primer cup so we don't lose it. This is just great arm footage, isn't it? Sorry, we're getting our primer flipping tray with our Winchester large rifle. And I guess we'll do 50. That sounds like a good number. Thinking about the 35 Wellen. Is it Wellen or Wheelin'? I don't English no good, so someone learn me up on it. I don't need to shake those. What am I doing? I'm just picking them up. All right. Guess we need a loading block. Get this out of the way. Oh no, we're caught. Oh, there we go. Okay, don't bump the interface and screw up the sound again. Okay. Wish I had a better angle so I wasn't just all up in it. Maybe, probably won't help. Oh yeah. Remington brass, Winchester primers. That's purty. Wonder how fast we can get a 158 grain jacketed hollow point going in the Wheelin'. Pronounced both ways. Okay. It's probably like depends on where you're from kind of thing. Gotta move a little closer. All right. So we're definitely gonna do some 200 grains, 200 grain bullets. I think I'm gonna do 5 of mine and 5 of Tim's, and we'll just have a little showdown with the same charge and see what happens. Could be fun. His are gas check, so I could probably push his harder than I do mine, but they're probably already moving about 2,000, so that's not too bad for 200 grains, right? You'll see I like to give it a push there, and then I'll turn it about 90 and give it another seating just to make sure it's nice and whatever. I don't know. I tell myself it helps, right? Get up to 3,000 with the 158. Dang! That'd be pretty hot. What kind of case is it? Is it like this one? Is it longer? Is it like a... What's the parent case, I guess? Come here, little primer. There we go. Only 39 left. Does Winchester have a large rifle Magnum? Because I know their small rifle, it says standard or Magnum, but the large only says standard. So, what do you know about them? Because I don't. Oh, it's a necked up 30-06. Dang, that's a huge case. Yeah, you could put a lot of powder in that guy. See the little mark on the primer the Ram puts on it? Maybe you'll put your initials on the logo on your Ram. That'd be sweet. But yeah, there's a little flake of something stuck in the cup, so when you can probably see. A little mark there. But it'll work. I was actually watching a video from F-Class John. I don't know if any of you guys have heard about him. He's like super awesome F-Class shooter, I guess. But he just got this priming tool, and he's talking about how much crush you put on the primer into the pocket and how many thousandths you're measuring the depth of it and all this stuff. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know this was a thing. But it's pretty cool to know that how hard and deep you set your primer is pretty much related to your headspace, distance, and all that fun stuff, which could eventually change your standard deviations and all this stuff that really matters at 1,000 yards. And that's way out of my league, so if I sound like an idiot, it's probably because I don't know anything about what I'm saying. Like F-Class John, he's got some pretty good videos. I usually don't comment because I sound like an idiot. But yeah, he's got some good stuff. I wish I didn't put this camera right in the way of my brass. What if I did that? There we go, dummy. You figured it out. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the little thumb up, and that'll let other people know that we're live here, because, you know, YouTube does what it can to hide us kind of people. They want to make sure it's a safe environment here online for everybody. I'm not a precision reloader. Me neither. This is all just range fodder, shooting at paper or steel. And what I mean by shooting at paper, it's like, meh. I'm not very good at it, so I should probably work more on that. Never noticed. Some of these have like a bluish primary compound, and some of them look more green. Yeah, right? I want to see my primers all the way in. That's pretty much that was like the first time I commented on any of his videos, and I said, sorry for my ignorance, but is there a difference between the amount of crush and, yeah, it's just in the pocket? He actually responded too, that was cool. He's like, yeah, it totally matters. Some other guy was like, yeah, it totally matters. And then John said he'll probably do a video eventually sort of explaining that or actually measuring it and see how that relates to his groups and stuff. But that's all way out of my league. I mean, the most I can shoot out here is like 400 yards at the range I go to. And there's some steel and stuff out there. So should we use the Precision or the H335 for our 200 grain bullets? I think we ended up with roughly the same group between the two powders. But I think the Precision is moving a little faster. Not by much, but that's what Gordon Reloading Tools was saying, I suppose. Oh God. I hope I sized all these. I tried to shove a bullet in and it wouldn't go, so. Must have been done, right? We got a nice purdy, chamfer on there. I'm pretty sure I prepped this brass, but it's just been so long, and again, I don't take good notes, so it's hard to tell when I let stuff sit for a while. Not a good practice, huh? But if I screwed up this 50, or these 50, I can, I have 50 more we can play with. What's up, Jay? Thank you for mentioning the Discord server. Oh, were you able to actually get on and find anything? PC Bullet Empire, what's up, brother? We're going to be testing your bullets today. How about that? Hope you're doing well this week. Come on, 3 more. Can't get it out of the thingy. The ammo box? Alaska Andy, welcome aboard. What? He says what? Ooh, Jay with the score. 2,000 primers and some level. Alright, that was our last one. Cool. Alright, we are primed now. Which charge should we pick? These are H335 and these are Precision over here. What? Yeah, we're testing your bullets. Mark, MCK, sent me some of, I think he said they were yours, so. Gas checked, maybe? Mm-hmm. So I've got some green ones here, and then we've got some of yours. So I think I'm going to do 5 of each with whatever charge we end up on. Pretty sure they all shot pretty similar. There was one with a little bit better of a grouping, but I'm probably not a good enough shot for it to matter. Uncle Jim, welcome, welcome. How are we today, this evening? Oh, Jamie, we're just smoking dope and not taking a shower, just being hippies. That sounds gross, dude. Man, there's this guy I work with, and I think he's a anti-deodorant or something. So that makes for some interesting bypassing in the aisles and stuff. Alright, let's get rid of this Ram primer here. Wow. Don't drop it. Still need my shell holder. But I don't need the shell holder. Oh, we're over here. Don't need a shell holder. We're done ramming and priming. I guess we're not done ramming yet, but, you know, done priming at least. So, what, I have too much crap here. I do want to try some of these, though. What do you guys think? I won't be able to put them in the tube because it's all pointy, you know, and you don't want to detonate your primers. That'd be silly. Come on, focus. 250 grains. We could try this with some Trail Boss, but again, it could only be single fed. Could be fun. Okay, now that we have more people here, I guess we can ask what we want to do. We're definitely doing the 200 grain showdown, but we also have some 153 grainers here. 358, 150 from Lee. They came out at about 153 as cast. I would have to size them. We've got the 358-125. A nice Trail Boss or 700X load we could do. Did someone say something about ramming? Well, Corey, ramming was mentioned at one time or another, but we're past the ramming, we're past the priming. But we'll get back to the ramming here after we get some powder going, you see. Here we have the Ideal 358-429. It's about 175 grains. Yeah. You have a wrench? Is he crazy? I don't know, am I? We did that, and then yeah, the 200 grains we also have. All puppies coming to say hi. Oh yeah, this is the 200 grain dummy round we've got here. Dan, you didn't get the live notification. Oh my gosh. Did you subscribe and hit the little bell? Maybe. What's up, Mark? How you doing this evening? This is a 125X TP. Again, just a silly Trail Boss load. Probably a waste of these bullets, but still fun. And then this is the 125 round nose. So what are we doing? What do we got? I'll pull out 5 of my thingy-doos here. Should we even weight sort them and get as close as we can? Just to make it a fair game here. Are those actually yours, Tim? Am I making that up? Okay, here we go. Get the old crappy digital scale that I'm, you know, breathing and talking right onto. Well, these might weigh a little more too with the gas check. 203.4, 200.8, 202.5, 202. Okay, I should have been segregating these. Now it says 201. This scale is junk. No, he's a dummy. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. First pile to 5 wins. 202. 205. Whoa, got a heavy guy. 202. Oh, wait, look. -5. Trash. Here we go. 202. We have our 5 of them. Yes, scale needs hammers. This one really does. It's not great at the only job it has. but I whipped out the cleaner. I'm using the RCBS scale tonight, not the dirty Lyman ones that everyone makes fun of me for. Bullwolfing, are we loading Bigfoot rounds? Well, that's going to be the goal. 204. 204. 202.8. 2045. 245. 234. Okay, I need one more 204-ish. One more 204-ish. See, crazy Uncle Jim has a wrench. What's up, James? Yeah, I'm totally crazy. One night I just gave all you guys wrenchy things. Okay, there's another 204. We probably need to expand our case mouths. Okay. You don't have a podcast, and you're not the worm farm guy either. Is there a Jim's Worm Farm somewhere I don't know about? PC Bullet Empire, are you suggesting that pineapple belongs on the pizza? Over here in the chat, are you suggesting the pineapple and the pizza go together? Because we're not going to have this argument here tonight. Okay? We're not having the pizza pineapple showdown. Okay? Okay. Okay, well, we'll put this box up. We've got our 5 or 10 of those, rather. Come on. Just throw it over there. We'll find it later. Okay, I guess we'll expand our case as well. We're still thinking about what else to load. Yeah, exactly. Dan knows what's up. Pineapple pizza. But Mr. Jag has it right. Corn dog. That's what's up. Corn dogs are good. But not pineapple pizza. Jag knows what's up. Are you agreeing with him, Uncle Jim? Or are you, you know. Here we are. Here's our die. There it is. Amongst the mess of everything there. For whatever reason. Oh, wow. I gotta pull one of these out. I forgot. Oopsie. Peas and carrots. Is that like a Forrest Gump reference or something? Okay, here we go. I need to switch this lock ring. Hold on, I gotta find a Lee lock ring. Because I don't like the Dylan lock ring unless it's on the Dylan. Yeah, I'm being totally picky. I'll put it all the way up so I can take it off and still have that one on. How about that? Got it. And Bigfoot beer. What does that taste like? Oop. I lost the rubbery bandy part. That actually makes it useful. Okay, gotta get this on there. Let's just drop that thing again. Okay. You like Bigfoot on your pizza? That's weird. Tastes like feet. That's gross. Jim, are you one of those feet dudes? No, knock it off. Oh, look, it's perfect. Look at that. It's, good enough, right? I'll go a little bitty bit more. Didn't even feel it. There we go. Oh, just wonderful. Probably a little aggressive, but oh well. We'll take it. What bullet are we using? James, I've been over it like 3 times now. But right now we're going to use some Lee 358-200s and a couple others, whatever you want to, make me load. We can try some of these. 358, 150, but these came out at 153. Okay, here we go. Will we meet your face at 1K subscribers, or what do you say, Mystery Man? Actually, there was a, not a nip slip, but, a reveal on one of the last streams. Don't forget to make a dummy round. Hey, I got you covered, brother. Check this guy out. Woo-wee! Ta-da! At least for this one. Need to get a little work done. See you in a little bit. We'll have fun. Go be productive. So we should try some 153s. I wonder how fast we could push them. I don't know if I have any powders in the proper burn range to actually push them, but we could definitely do Trail Boss or 700X or like Unique or something. Yeah, Dan, it was a nip slip, except it was my face, so, Okay, we'll do some of the 153s as well. I'll have to size a few of those. I sized a bunch down to 356 for the Legend, and also to try out in 9mm. I don't have a can, but I like heavy bullets, so it'd be fun to make the steel go ting. Yeah, those are actually pretty. I like looking at that. Ooh. Little ruby red and some forward blue. Do the round, flat style bullets feed good in an AR? That's what we're going to be experimenting with, sir. We'll learn together. The 153 with H335. If you can find some load data, I'll be happy to try it. Brother Kirk, what is up? How are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. Love the Legend. Ooh, it's pretty good. I've actually, before I started tubing and stuff, I was lurking all over your channel learning about the Legend there, Tim. So thanks for all of your hard work before I could say thanks and stuff. 2350 FPS. Yeah, that's right at the right about the Legends range there. Oh golly, we dropped it. Sizing 300 blackout? No, this is the 35 Remington, sir. We're going to use it in the Marlin 336. It's an old brush gun, or whatever they call it. Use the 200 grain data, it'll be fine. But that bullet's like 25% less weight. What chronograph are we using? I don't actually have a chronograph. I need a stinking chronograph. But I'll usually put stuff into Gordon Reloading Tool and try to get all my data as close as I can. And so that way I get a somewhat accurate representation of what might happen under perfect conditions. And the market for one. Yeah, I've got a Bass Pro gift card, and you know, I could probably get one there for maybe 50 or 75 bucks after the card or whatever, but you know, we'll see, maybe someday. Where did this last one come from? I skipped a hole. Ha! Don't you hate when you miss the hole? Wait, what? You know, the 350 Legend may take down a Bigfoot. I'll try it. You know, if he gets in front of me while I'm trying to shoot a deer, then I'll have to shoo him off the property or something. 300 Black, I wish it was 35 Remington. Actually, I think my next stupid gun or upper that I'm going to get is going to be like a 458 SOCOM or something, because that's like the super big stupid version of a Blackout. So that sounds really fun to me. But then I'd have to find large pistol magnum primers, so, and brass, and get some molds for the bullets, because I'm not paying 80 cents or $1 a shot for some Hornady XTPs or something. But I'll cast some big 300 to 600 grain, you know, some big uns. Okay, we're primed and we're expanded. We're done here. I guess I need to size about 10 of these, right? Corey says 450 Bushmaster. Hey, I'm open to suggestions and arguments either direction. So why are you going with the 450, Mr. Corey? Is it a hunting state regulation straight wall thing? Because I understand. The 5110, ooh, dang, I don't know about that. But if you haven't seen Lever Guns 50, he's all about them. It's actually Lever Guns 5110, but you know. You know. All right, I guess we'll size a few of these real quick. Need the old, there we are. 358. Oh God. The bullets are easy to get. Yeah, I know, but they're expensive. Oh, hey dummy, you can't put the ram in the ram with a shell holder in the ram. What an idiot. All right, there we go. 358. .357 max. Shoot all three. See, that sounds like a fun one, but that's what the Legend is essentially sort of pretty much replicating, right? Got an empty lower to fill also? Can I show lowers, or is that like the whole can't show firearms on a live stream? But I have a lower sitting here, yeah. Just imagine a lower, right? We all know what they look like. It's an Anderson, actually. It's nicer than all my other lowers. I have three really crap, not Anderson, sorry. The newer one that I haven't used is an Aero Precision. All of my others are Anderson. 450 Bushmaster is for the big Bigfoot. Some guys like a big bush. Hey! I'm not counting. Was that 4? Doesn't matter. Let's get a few of them. Don't fall. Don't fall. Let's actually measure these and see where they are. Okay, 0. Just as I thought. Exactly-ish. 358, sorta. Barely under. 3.575, maybe? Meh. It's close enough. Maybe I'll open it up one day. Alright, we'll do a couple more. Nothing wrong with the Poverty Pony lower. Absolutely nothing wrong. Especially because I got them for like 35 bucks a long ways back or something. Alright. Is that at least 10? Oh, okay, there we go. What do they, I have to take that? Yeah, 10. Good enough. Yeah, as long as they, as long as the lower's in spec, then that doesn't matter much past that to me. So, you know, whatever. Get what you can get when you can get it, if it's what you want. Okay, we're done here. You see Anderson's going for 120 now? Jesus. Whoa. 120 for an Anderson lower? Even Palmetto States are up to like 80 bucks, and I was like, I'm not paying that crap, because they're usually 50 or 60, right? Right, you know? Ooh. I need to put this guy away with the expandy die. Finally broke down. I got a pound of powder coat. Need to find a garage sale easy bake. Yeah, I just bought one at Walmart. It was like 20 bucks, but I'm sure, you know, like you're saying, garage sale would be $2 or something cool. Something cool like that. Okay, done with this. Put that away. We're done priming. Put this crap away. We need a funnel of some sort. Okay. So. Over here. So we got roughly 20 shots picked out, maybe. It's a good start. But I need like 20 or 30 more, perhaps. Put my shell holder back before we lose it. You gave 45 for your Anderson lower last year. See, that's a pretty average price. I would call that reasonable for an Anderson. But 120? What? Where did you see that at, Dan? Because they need to be, you know, don't buy it from them. Okay. Still too much crap on the bench. Let's make some space here. Are these 358? If these are, I'll do some of these with 700X. Because those are fun. Yeah, 3575-ish again. So we'll use some of those. Just for fun. Okay. Local shop. Ew. Just in stock for 69 bucks. Which one, Uncle Jim? The Palmetto or the Son Anderson? You laughed at them. Good, as you should. I'm gonna start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm missing one. What an idiot. Oh, it's up here. What an idiot. Paid 45 for a Palmetto State a couple years ago. Yeah, I think I paid 50 for one of theirs. It's just they're plain, like PA 15 or whatever. I've got one of them. Okay. Got some bullets here. I'm going to start with some Trail Boss with these 125s just to get going. And then we'll do some research on some data for these 153s. Okay, move this. Sorry guys, I'm a mess. Oh my god. Get all this other crap off of here. Then I actually need this other box again to see the load data. 358125, 9.5 Trail Boss. Gotcha. Mm-hmm, 9.5 Trail Boss. I guess I'll set my seating guy up. Oh, God! Real quick. And then we can prevent some powder spillage. Whoop. So I can just pour powder and then seat. Make sure we'll pull this guy out. I will crimp these, but I won't do that until the very end when I'm done with all of them. Okay, there's our crimp, I believe. Yeah, we're going to back off from that. And then I'll crimp at the very end. Seating sun goes way down on this little guy. Yeah, keep her coming. PSA with the M15 or F15. Ha! The M must stand for Machine Gun 15. You know, like Assault Rifle 15. Don't you guys know these things? Okay, we're going to get set up here for 9.5 grains. Here we go. Hands up, don't nuke! Yeah, there's just no point in even trying because we've got the nukes and the F-15s. Except you gotta whisper when you mention the nukes and the AR-15s and the F-15s, I'm sorry. Okay, here. Sorry. Okay, sorry. On with your regularly scheduled program, okay? Look at this. Does anyone else do this to these little lids? I just tear them up somehow, and they end up like garbage. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I love Trail Boss. Let's stare at the donuts for a minute. Oh, they're beautiful. Mm-hmm. If you guys aren't familiar with Trail Boss, it's very versatile, and you can basically do it by volume once they give you their little equation-y guy. The scale has been cleaned. No, this is a different scale, sir. But I am going to have a scale cleaning stream one of these days. Actually, yeah, this one's still got some dusty gunk on it. Ew. Ew. Looks like Unique. Well, see, Unique is a flake, but this is actually a donut. It has a little hole in it. You know? Aren't they cute? They're like little bitty life jackets. Trail Boss, baby. You know it, Uncle Jim. Alright, let's get her settled in. Are we good and moving and leveled, kinda? It meters really well in your RCBS Uniflow. It does for me as well if you have a bigger charge. I tried doing it with 38 Special and it was like 3 or 4 grains and it was getting caught. But then I did it for the 35 Remington later with like 10 or 12 grains or something, and then that just worked way better. Way better. With a larger charge at least. Clean the magnets too. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Because last time you guys said get some alcohol and some mineral spirits and some Q-tips, and we'll probably go from there, you know? Yeah. Alright. 9, was it level? It's pretty level, right? Let's get all up in it. Yep. Looks a little bit low, maybe. That's pretty good, right? Don't break the donuts. Yeah, if you get them caught, it'll rip it in half, and then you'll have a little donut fragment or something. Could be bad. Don't frost the donuts. I don't even want to know what you're trying to say with that one. Okay, 9.5 for the Trail Boss. Okay, I gotta get some more room. Sorry, we gotta back out. There we go. Trail Boss at the bomb. Yes, sir, you know it. Let's see how much a scoop will give us. Oh, drop some donuts. Didn't even move. Okay. Oh, we got some movement. Maybe a scoop and a half. Oh, that's pretty close. We shall take 2 donuts to go. Okay, 2 donuts. 9.8, I thought. Bro! Now you're making me question, so we gotta look it back up. 9.5. Cool. It's always good to verify, so. Meh. Okay, I still need to pull out like 2 more donuts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we can look at our case fill here. And this is one of those powders that like to bridge together in your funnel. We got plenty of room in there. But of course no light, you know. It's probably in here. About here. You know. My bad, no, Corey, it's all good. Together we learned to verify and not blow ourselves up. Okay, we're gonna, isn't it cute? Just a little 125er. I'll pull the dummy round out. Good night, Mr. Empire. 13 grains of Trail Boss makes a baker's dozen. That could be a great load with the 200 grainers. I think you can go up to 14 is what I found out. We need to go a little deeper there. Pour it in slower. So you work up to it instead of going, whoa. That makes sense. I'll do my best. Okay, I gotta go a little bit lower, sorry. There we are. We're just right at that last groove. That's where we shall crimp. But again, we're going to do everything first and then crimp all of them at the end. Okay. All right, pouring it in slower. Attempt number 1. Excuse me, crappy scale. Excuse me, dummy round. Excuse me, tape. Excuse me, other dummy round. I will need Mr. Funnel, though. Pour it in in the funnel. Duh. I know that. I know that. But yeah, I totally didn't do that. Movement. Oh, too many donuts. Oh, it's just beautiful. Little low. Oh, one more donut. Okay. We'll call that just swell. Okay, we're going to try it again here. Slow pour. This is probably out of my way. Or out of my hands way better anyways. There we go. Slow pour. Yeep. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at her. You can barely see it. What are we loading? Just kidding. Actually, we got some 125. Yeah. You're back. Watch, no bunching. Jim, I know, I just didn't do it even though I say I know these things. Voila! Yeah. Yeah, I know. Too fast. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Pour it like a beer. Alright, we'll start up here and go bloop. Dang, you guys are good. Mr. AR Gun 1776, welcome back. Okay. Did you ever have Long's Donuts while you were up here? I have not heard of the Long Donut. I've not heard of the Long Donut. Do as you say, not as you do. Right. Some variation of that saying. Man, I'm spilling donuts everywhere. I wish I had a little tiny bowl to put my donuts in. Yee. Wow, that's like way too many donuts. Oh, shoot. Yee. Went a little overboard there. Now we're under the board. That looks like an RCBS 505 scale. That is in fact because it is in fact not focusing, but a 505 scale. Good call, sir. Okay, we're both going to pour it like a beer and pour it, whatever Jim said, slower. Holy moly. Dang, y'all's is good. So Mark, tell me about these Long's Donuts. What's that all about? Not too much. Not too much. Does anyone actually use Trail Boss for like a really serious load, or is it more of a just a versatile, fun kind of thing? Because that's all I've used it for so far. Is just kind of let's see what happens sort of thing. Ooh, slightly different powder coat on this one. It's got little black speckles. The best in the nation. Now that's a bold statement. Does anyone else feel like they have the best in the nation donuts in their town? Or can anyone verify that Long's Donuts are in fact the world's best? Sorry, the nation's best. I mean, I guess if you're the best in America, you're the best in the world because America #1. So, if it is the best in the nation, then that means that's the best one in the world. Maybe even the universe. Jim, I don't even know what you're saying with your eggplant donut cat thing, but you know, I'm not going to try to translate that one. Don't donuts need to be round? Well, you know, they're both round and flat at the same time. Pretty cool, eh? Give it the old quarter turn and try again. Cedar technique. Okay. The guy that named it is compensating. Well, I'm not up to par on my history of Long's donuts. But I'm sure Mr. Long was a fine man, and his donuts also are some of the best. Wow, look, no bridging. Disregard what I said about the Trail Boss not flowing. Krispy Kreme here. There's a place in Calhoun that's really good, a mom and pop kind of place. Well, that's where you're going to find some good ones. We were walking around the park about a month or so ago, and they had some food trucks, and one of them was like a donut shop on wheels. But they weren't round or, holy donuts. They were like the round, the little any part, Stand in line for an hour, get a pint of milk, 2 dozen warm, one for the way. Ooh. I mean, that sounds pretty dang good. I don't know if I'd wait in line for an hour, though. Those Krispy Kremes are pretty convenient. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's this place in Nashville called the Pancake Pantry. And that place you got to stand outside for, a good hour or two to get a seat. But they have some pretty good pancakes, I'm not going to lie. They're really fast, too. They're about, sit down, eat, and get out. Because they are in a small building, and they can't expand anymore because it's almost downtown, so they just have to move people as quickly as they can. An hour? Not even for primers? Not even for primers. Only donuts. They're worth it. Usually only an hour on Saturday. Okay. So could you go, like Tuesday at, 11 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon or something? Would you be lucky to just walk in and get it? Or is it one of those, we only make so much every day and you have to be here to get it kind of thing? Some of them real fresh places are like that. There we go. Wow, 10 rounds. It only took like 6 years. That one bridged because I dumped it in like a dummy. Okay, there we go. Maybe I might not do 20 more of these. These are taking a while. We'll do like 5 more of these. How about that? Your old neighbor owned a donut shop. That'd probably be cool for the first week or two, and then like you said, you got sick of them. Like if you work at a pizza place, you don't ever want to eat pizza again. That's what I've heard. Haven't done much in the pizza industry though. 2 p.m. they ain't warm anymore. Look what dummy did. That's a good point. You got to get there early, I'm sure. You don't want those heat lamp donuts. Try more powder. That's a short bullet. Bang! Well, I could. Should we do a different charge weight? I think I can go up to 14 grains with this bullet. Or maybe 13. I don't know. I drew the line here. We can see powder's way down here. So we could probably get another 2 or 3 grains. What do y'all want to do? I can just scribble on these real quick what that charge is. We got 11 of them so far. What do you think? What do you think? I'll do a couple more here at 9.5. Then we might go up. How about that? Because once again, 90% of the stuff I load is just range fodder. Just for fun. Oh, too much. Too many. Put a little back. Okay, there we go. Boom. Do it! Well, okay, fine. Sold. You win. I'll do it. Stop twisting my arm. Yeah, a little more. Should I do, well, hell, give me a number. Should we do 11? Should we see what 11 looks like? I'm going to do 11. We'll go back to 0 and see what that's doing. Oh, it's beautiful. We'll jump to 11. How about that? Let me write on these real quick. Whoa. Before we forget. 9.5. You know, there's few things nicer than a brand new Sharpie. That's just so nice. Mm-hmm, 9.5. Okay. We'll shoot a nice 12-shot group. How's that sound? Oh, listen to all that room. It's like a shaker. Yeah, powder's about here. Bullets like, you know, way up here. So we have all this room. Wow. Okay. Now we still have to crimp those later. But that's for later. 11 grains. I just marked the hotter load in red and right on a card. Would you stop dropping all these, you know, tips and helpful things that would make my life easier? That's actually a good idea. I need some red markers apparently. Ooh, 11. Yeah, we'll see what this first one here looks like. Still tons of room. It's now here. We've closed the gap by half. Should we try 11.5? Yeah, we're right there. And again, we can go just past the neck. IntelliDropper on Midway, only $169.95. That's a pretty good deal, right? What are those normally? Probably 2 or something. You have a silver Sharpie. Now that's fancy. You know, I'm going to do 5 at 11 and then we'll go up again. How about that? How about that? Yeah, still room. Still a lot of room. And I guess we should mark it. Professional dropper of things. 11.0. 11.0. 3. 4. 5. I bet silver Sharpie looks kind of cool on the brass too, right? Does anyone have the Lee Scooper kit? I wouldn't use it a whole lot, but it'd be cool if I could get really close. That should be okay for now. Too much room, no good. Right on, brother. Still just a hair high. 34 grains. Holy moly. 577 450 is as much as I have used with Trail Boss. That's a ton of Trail Boss, dude. And also, welcome back. Did you achieve your goals you set out for earlier? Come on. There we go. It's like 2 little donuts stuck on my stick. Oh God. It like doesn't move at all and then it just goes, whoa! Scooper kit is handy for show. That's what I thought, but you know, it's what, like $12 or something? I should just grab one. I should just grab one, right? Oh, we've done it again. We're good. It's a lot of donuts. You failed. Oh my God. There are no failures. There's only happy little accidents, right? Or whatever Mr. Ross likes to say. Come on now. Trying to avoid overshooting it. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. What? I can't do it without your help. You gotta go slow, remember? We got one more and then... How about I just finish up this row? So I'll do a couple more. And then we'll move on to our 153 grains. I'll have to pull out the load manual and see what they have to say. Wow. I probably screwed it all up. And that rocking is bad. Sit still. So how big of a bullet do you have to shoot with 34 grains of Trail Boss in your 577 450? Because that's got to be pushing something pretty large, right? Trickle and shake like peeing. Golly. You know, apparently if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. I'll do 3 more here at this charge just so we have an even 20, even though it's like 12 and 8, whatever. I'll do my best 8-shot groups. How about that? 3 more. All right, 11 on these 2. Okay. So Jamie was saying use the H335 with the 100 and, well, too much. 153 grainer. Does anyone else have any opinions on that? .585 grain paper patch hollow point. Holy crap, that sounds awesome. That's a big bullet. That's a really big bullet. Buddy Hackett said to just tap it. Well, yeah, I say we just tap her in. Uncle Jim's just playing. Oh, buddy. It just goes bloop. I bet it's quite aromatic as well. To have 34 grains of Trail Boss in your face all at once. When you gonna stream, Uncle Jim? Saturdays, right? Saturday? Come on now. Yeah, close enough, right? This isn't like a rocket appliance or anything. Definitely just tapped and jiggled it more than twice there. That's a squeaky bullet. Yeah, not quite as much space in there. Let's blow our face off. Want to see fireworks? Yeah, our next load, we're going to shove 25 grains in here and compress the shit out of it. And that'll really do some good tubing, right? Dummy makes gun explode in face like dummy. But then I'd have to reveal my pretty little face to show you the blown up face. You don't want to see any of that. Okay. All right, now we need to get out of Manuel and look for some 150-ish grain load data, because it might end up a Trail Boss load as well. I do need to make a dummy here. Okay, I don't want to waste a piece of Remington though. Got some, like a Hornady or a Winchester floating in here somewhere. Hey kids, you want to shoot some of my reloads? Alright, yeah, we got a Winchester piece here. We'll use this for our dummy. I hope I bailed out the mouth a little. Ooh, it's going to be tight, but, or rather, here it is. We shouldn't get a whole lot of shaving there. Alright, let's play with the seat and stem a little bit here. Put these bullies away. And yeah, this one's our dum-dum. We'll not move the body of it. The body of the die. Mr. Thorzax, welcome aboard, sir. Come on. Oh, you can't even see I'm struggling to use this little itty bitty pin that conveniently fits a flathead screwdriver. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Thorzax? Oh, we got about 6 miles to go here. Isn't it cute? It's going to be smaller looking than the other one. Ooh, don't go past it. Still not there yet. Holy crap, it might be lower on the stem than the other one. Okay, see, look how much we still have to go down. Ugh. I'm running out of adjustment. I don't want to lower the die at all. Oh yeah. He's just barely poking out there. Here's our 125. Something needs oil. You're totally right. It doesn't make any noise with anything in it though. Or without anything. Just messing. I know, brother. You're good. See, it's quiet here, but you put something in it. Could be the bullet sliding in the case, maybe? Oh, what an idiot. I just pushed this one down with the other stem. Ha! It's not that much deeper, right? What an idiot. It's not too bad. We'll keep her. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, and yeah, there's our setting for this bullet. Should we use the same? Well, I guess I need to see how much capacity we have. And that's just right at the shoulder now. So I think our 11 grain charge is probably going to do just fine. Does that sound good? 11 grain? Will that blow me up? I guess we can look at the manual and see if they have any 150-ish data. Where is it? It's way back here. 350 Remington Magnum. Not quite. There it is. So the Lee lists a 158 and they only say you can use Reloader 7. Well, I don't have Reloader 7. I could probably use this 180 grain data for, where are we? H335, I could use like 35 grains maybe. H335, start at 34, go to 37, but that's with a heavier bullet. And they have Varget listed at 37 to 40.5. I could use precision somewhere in there, you know? Oh, I also have 8208. Oh, God. They want to make hallucinogenics legal in California. Then they might see like scary black rifles walking around. One of them might even have an 11-round magazine. That would be super scary to see if you were on drugs, right? I mean, maybe if you're scared of that stuff, but... Acid and mushrooms. Well, if that's what you're into, I suppose. Should we just go with Trail Boss? Because there's not really a whole lot to go from here. Let's check the Hornady book. Isn't that a nice shot of my desk? Where's this one? Oh, that's pistol data there. Okay, I feel like that's still pistol data. We gotta go this way. There it is. There's like no data here in the Hornady book. There's a page of introduction. And then I guess, okay, well, don't have any of these powders. 158 grain bullets. 4198, 322, 2015, 30. I don't have any of them. I don't have any of them. Looks like we're trail bossing it here, fellers. 11 grains of trail boss it is. Traffic becomes real interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to California anytime soon. Not like I had a reason to before, but now we're definitely not making an effort. Alright, I guess we're pulling back the trail boss. See, crappy lid. Does that still seal well? I hope so. Smells like a trail boss. Okay, so I'm just going to know that all these are 11 grains, so I don't need to mark them. And we're still at 11. We'll check 0 again, I suppose. GGW, welcome aboard, sir. How are you this evening? What the? Hey, everybody. What's up? How you doing? This thing is too skinny. Whoa. Oh, well. We'll not mess with that. Okay, are we zeroed? It looks a tad high. Give her the old poke and see where it lands. Good enough for today's purposes, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah. Gotta actually set it back to 11. Does your scale go up to 11? Just turn it up to 11. Because that's when the harmonics really come out. You know, the tubes start to warm up. It breaks up. It's got that nice natural compression. And that's when the grit really comes into them clean tones. And it's like, dang, oh dang, that's why you got to go to 11. Come on, 11. There we go. Funnel, there you are. They want it to, but won't pass. That's probably a good thing. What are their arguments for it? Is it a medicinal thing and it'll just end up being recreational or what? That's totally the bullet squeaking through the neck. We got us a tight one, fellas. Ooh, is that a crack? Uh-oh. It's totally safe to shoot this last time, right? Right? Intriguing, sirs. Must put pan back on scale, dum-dum. If you trip, you can't own guns. Is that a stipulation? That should be. Come on, where are we going? A little more. Too much more. Take out a bit. Like an old mess of boogie. I really enjoy me some Mesa Boogie, Mark, I'll tell you what. 3 grains of trail boss and 9mm, maybe 700 FPS. Does it cycle? That sounds like something fun to play with, you know, for no reason. I don't know how well it would meter. Oops, we're going to take out how well that would meter at 3 grains in the Dillon. Probably not at all. That would be hard. That would be like, I'd load 10 of them just because. Okay, it's still a little bit over. Come on now. Good enough. We'll take it. Okay. I really like how these turned out. Oh yeah. It's a little bit of blue with some specklies. Yeah, that squeak is totally the bullet sliding through the neck. Revolver, 105 grain semi-wad cutter. It doesn't matter. Hey, that's a really good point. Don't you have that cool, what am I saying? You have that cool indoor range? Oh god, I missed. And if it gets stuck in the thrower, yeah, that doesn't sound cool. But yeah, someone said it works well in the RCBS. It does work well in the Uniflow. Oh yeah, powder coat squeaks sometimes. Let's listen again. We'll see if it... Let's hear the squeaky. Here we go. Oh, no. No? Maybe if I went faster. I was being too gentle. I don't know, man. It just made a liar out of me. Just dump it into the shoulder of the case. It'll be fine. You're probably totally right. Probably totally right. Doesn't it say you can just fill it up until you're just about to compress it? Okay, here I'm going to move faster and we'll get a squeaker. Okay? Here we go. We're going to try it again. We're going to get a squeaky. Ah! It just takes a little speed to get her squeaking. Sometimes, you know, faster is different than harder. You just got to figure out which one works. Wow. Have you guys seen the Hornady automatic vibratory trickler? Except you have to manually push the button when you want it to automatically vibrate. So it's a manual, automatic, vibrating, powder dispensing tum trickler. I thought it was one of those products that nobody really needs. But maybe someone loves their vibratory trickler. Who am I to judge? Here's a squeaker. Ha ha ha. Fill it up to touching back outside 80 prints and work up. Your first load could be too low. See, I've already done all this before with these before I started tubing. I think I went from 9 up to 12 or 13. I actually have targets for all this crap, but they're over there somewhere in a pile like this big, and you know. What's up, Tread? Welcome aboard. Gonna dump powder soon? Ooh, buddy. Okay, we're at 5. We need 5 more. What kind of powder are you dumping tonight, AR? I really need to work on some 223, but I really want to do some 35 Remington here, and I really want to do some more 350 Legend, and I really want to do some more 300 Blackout because I just got a new red dot for that. Yeah. So many things, not enough time. Or, you know, probably enough time if I prioritize my stuff, but, you know, nobody really does that. You run trail boss on a progressive for 9, but you need an open station. Oh, you use the powder through or squeaker. Oh, yeah. H335, very nice. Very nice. What load are you doing? Be back in a bit. Need to go fail some more. Hey, brother. We'll be here. Good luck, sir. Ooh, dang, you got 10 pounds of that 335? Very nice, very nice. I've got like 2 pounds left, maybe. It's embarrassing. You can never have too much 335. And there we go. Are we going to use 335? We're actually going to be using some H335 here in a minute for our 200 grain loads. And for that I might actually set up the Uniflow. But it's only 10 rounds. I might as well just throw it with the scoopy. No need to be silly. Love me some H335. Hornady 55 grain soft point is what I'm going to do. Is that the 2266? Is that the soft point or is it 2267? I don't know, man. I don't know. Either way, those soft points are cool. I've shot a couple boxes of those. Oh golly, scoop trickling is hard technique to perfect. Nothing better than the forks. What's up, Fuzzy? How you doing? Welcome aboard. These scoops are the ultimate trickler. See if I could get one. I just picked this, I think, out of, I forget. But it's my biggest one. It's only 1.6 cc's. Eh. I do need to get that little scooper kit. You know? Brass scoops are better. Wow. I've never used a brass scoop, but I have this brass pan, and it's totally wicked awesome. Squeaker. 2 more, and then we'll move on to our H335. Wow. Picked up some gun digest at the thrift store today, 1961, 64, and 2008. That's pretty cool. I kind of like how magazines are like a little time capsule, you know. I don't collect them or anything, but I can appreciate, you know, I can appreciate a good piece of literature. Okay. Squeaker. Good thing I made it over here to keep you guys in check. Yes, I was worried about all these folks here, but now that you are here, it should all be good. They were getting a little crazy earlier. Wow. The ads are the best part. There's probably some pretty good ads in some old magazines. Come on. One more donut, please. There we go. Looks like I have 2 of these left. We might as well do all what is it? Looks like 12 of them. Cranky's the troublemaker. Where's old Cranky at? You've got tack also. I like some tack. I have went through 1 pound of tack in my history of reloading. It was almost my first time reloading, and it was I was doing 308, and I started at their minimum charge, and it wasn't enough pressure to make the primer seal up against the bolt face, so it actually blew out the primer, and I was like, oh my god, what happened? But then I shot the next group anyways, and it went away as pressure increased enough to get a full seal. Go in the hole. There we go. Okay, I've got 2 more of these, and then we'll do our 335. Damn it! Oh, sorry, this is the PG production. No damning allowed. Okay. That looks pretty close. Mm-hmm. 35 is a good old cartridge. Yes, sir. They're just so cute with these, you know, pistol projectiles. But we'll get to these big old 200 grain honkers here in a minute. Good try, Jim. Good try. Good try, sir. Better luck next time. You bought an RCBS 45 Keith mold in '79. You paid $12.95 out of this. Dang, son. Do you still have it? You still have it, right? You show it off from time to time? Nice. You like to whip it out and show her off? Squeaker. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look at our loading block and see where we're at. Oh yeah, so we've got 9.5 grains of Trail Boss. We've got some with 11 grains of Trail Boss with the 125. Now we have a 153 with also 11 grains of Trail Boss. And now I've got 10 200 grainers to load up. So we'll do the old dummy round shuffle over here. Oh, look at my messy floor. Or my messy, all of it. It's all a mess. Don't make fun of me. Okay, we're going to back this way out. But I need that to go down so I can grab this part. Come on. Okay, there we go. Maybe. They probably make a really nice screwdriver or tool that fits right there, but I don't know. I like struggling here on camera for you guys. Okay, we're all the way up. Now we'll lower the old stem again. Fuzz don't get rid of nothing. He's a hoarder. Well, there's a difference between hoarding and, you know, saving it for a rainy day or, you know, planning for the apocalypse even. That's not hoarding. But if you just have, you know, you've seen the show Hoarders. If you look like that, then you're a hoarder. Okay, we're good there. We're good here. Oh, looky, it's beautiful. Now I need to get trail balls off the table and whip out some 335. I really need to pull up my video and see what charge we actually used, or which one performed best. I could probably just look at the comments. Time for some homework. Get out of here. Gotta go look at old comments, I guess. No, video. I'm not good at this. And it was way old. It's way down here. Range report, please. You know, it'd be smart if I had a playlist. Aha! Aha! Okay, what do the comments say here? 37 grains. Someone says 37 look good. Move around that first load. Retest 35.5. 37. Okay. 37. Am I even on the right video? No, this is the precision one. Whoops. We're looking at 335. What an idiot. Where'd he go? There we go. 35 Remington with Hodge on 335. Try 35 and 36 again. I'd try to duplicate 35. Oh, that's what Mark said. Ha! Look at all you guys up in there. 35. Oh, see, Jim likes 35 grains. Chuck says 35. Ocean says 35. We're going with 35 grains of trail or of 335. Now, let's write that down. 35 of 335. Doesn't that make sense? And I've only got 10 of these, so come on. 35. Woo. You can't watch me scribble. There we go. I have no idea how many times this brass has been fired. Probably getting up to 4 or 5. Maybe. Why is everything 35s? Ah! Because it's, I don't know, Jim. Why you gotta ask all the hard questions? That does make it easy though. 35 grains of H335. Right? Where do we go with that? Ooh. Do I have 335 grains in there? Oh yeah, we're good. Some light. Is that 335 grains or do I need to grab a new bottle? Is that enough powder here? You get your load data from YouTube? I gotta try that. Well, that was a range report where I used the Hodgdon reloading website. Your hand is cramping just watching. What did I do with my hands? Is that enough powder? We'll go with it. Whatever. Go back to 0, see what that looks like. You have a 30-30, no 35. Well, James, you're slacking. I would never trust YouTube for load data. That was my video. That was just my range report because I don't take good notes. I had to go back to see what we did there. But yeah, don't go to YouTube and do exactly what I'm doing or anybody else because that's silly. You should do your own homework. 10, 20, 30, 5. It'd be funny if it... Oh, look, it's got 30, 30 and 44, 444. So those are some lever action style thingies. Think you can grab a new bottle just to be safe, Steven? Now you're making me think. What do you guys think? Should we grab a new bottle? Maybe? Can this thing hold a pound? Probably not. Overload. Screw it. I'll get a new bottle. Whatever. Whatever. I'll just have to use the rest of that up on some AR-15 stuff. Come on. Bumping everything. Okay. Time for some hydration. Everyone make sure you're staying hydrated. That's so wet. I love it. Okay. New bottle. Unopened. Weigh what you have and divide by 10. See, that's smart, but... Well, damn it. This can go up to 350. If I can dump it to 350, then we won't open the new one. I like how we're just solving problems together, folks. These are the things that keep me up at night. But thanks to you guys, is this little pan gonna hold that much? We'll see what we get. Oh gosh. It's not moving yet. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. All good. Tools and targets, what's up, brother? Oh yeah, we got plenty of powder. What am I thinking? Don't pour too quickly. Hey, wait, how about this nifty thing called a funnel? What an idiot. There we go. Novus Reloader, welcome aboard. Tools and targets, how are you doing today, brother? Good to have everybody here. Thank you so much for stomping in. I appreciate you guys being here. If you're just now joining us, we're loading up some 35 Remington with some different cast bullets. Now we've got, we're up to our 200 grainers. Come on. Or roughly, you know, like 205 grains. Mark, were these really from Tim? Or were you making that up? Because he said you're full of it. But I've got 2 bullets here from 2 different alloys, 2 different, you know, 2 different sources. I think these are gas checked. That looks pretty checked compared to mine. Maybe not. I don't know, man. Maybe not. Looks like little robin eggs sitting there. Well, they've got red, but I have a little bit of white we could try. So we're going to do 5 of that bullet and 5 of that bullet with the same charge and compare the two from the 2 different random sources that I'm not aware of. Or rather, one's mine, one is someone else's. And we'll go back to 35. Okay. How much does one Scoopy give me? Let's give this a test here. Full scoop, what do we get? 24.8. Okay, yeah, it's still going to be weird and have like, you know, a scoop and a half. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's pretty close, right? Okay. Whoa. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Tools, do you start loading anything up yet? Did you do your, or have you started your loading for dum-dums? Okay, there's our first one. We'll check out our case fill here. Oh, we got plenty of room in there, even though you'll never see it. It's down there-ish, and the bullet's about there-ish. So yeah, a couple of grains of room there. We'll do these first 5 with mystery source bullets. Pour the powder in a dish makes it easier. Sir, you are absolutely correct. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Still need to crimp, but we'll do all these at the end. Not yet. Did clean up several thousand rounds of brass. Woo! Yeah, you're going to learn to not love brass prep. It's so much fun. Said nobody ever. I should have opened a new bottle just so I didn't have to reach in so far. Oh god, too many. Need to find a store that sells free time. Boy, I tell you what, if I could buy some of that, then I'd be at work trying to buy more free time. Ha! There we go, a little more. Base below the shoulder. Well, let's check that out real quick. Let me get this one poured and then we'll look. I'm pretty sure it's close, but maybe not. What is up, Brandon? How are you this evening? Oh, you got your 300 black dies? Heck yeah. Midway has them in stock in case anyone needs them. There you go. If you guys need your 300 blackout Lee die set, Tools says they're at Midway. Alright, let's see here. Nope, not below the shoulder. Just right at it. Pretty close. There's a little bit of space. Got a little shake there. If you could even hear it. Meh. Come on now. Don't go past it, dummy. Woo. Oh, golly. I said don't go past it. Move your brass. Some can fall while scooping it over. Damn, you're smart, Jim. I'm actually going to do that. That's great advice. I know you love giving me shit, but it's all in good spirit. Oh, I said words. Ban this man. Okay, there we go. Close enough. 35. Woo! Still need my funnel. Er. James Pollard, are you still babysitting the 100-yard range? Seems like a pretty sweet gig. Jim has the running crop out. Better watch out. Ah! Watch it now. Careful. Cat. Jim, your cat looks just lovely, but I'm really allergic to cats, and most of them are angry and mean, so I'm not into cats, really. I do love me some big-ass puppy dogs, though. I have 2, and their combined weight is almost 300 pounds. No, probably 250. I don't know. I have 2 large doggies, okay? All right. Okay. One more for the mystery caster. And then we'll do 5 of mine, and then crimp them all. Ah! Man, that fine powder just flows like water, I'll tell you what. It has good metering characteristics, they like to say. Good metering characteristics. How do you guys like the Lee beam scale? I heard it's really light and crappy, but it works. You know, it's a scale. I have no personal experience with it, but apparently Pat just loves it. Couldn't have enough good things to say about the old Lee beam scale, it looks like. Some motorcycle music. What Pat just said, say no to Lee scales. Hey man, I don't have any experience, but that's kind of the consensus. Even though I just said I heard that they're not bad, they're probably really bad if you've got a real scale. Change your battery, I would still trust the beam scale versus Lee, even if it is Lee. Yeah. The squeak is swaging your bullets, just your opinion. Hey, it's totally possible. Maybe I'll throw some black brass in the tumbly-doo tomorrow and use it for a quick video this weekend and try them. You got some, what'd you get, some H110 or something? That'll do you just good. James gave his Lee scale away. Well, that was very kind of you. I'm sure there was a young reloader blossoming into the hobby, and now they can sort of weigh their stuff. Isn't it like all plastic? That sounds horrible. Come on, a little bit more. Oh God, every time. I was gonna use little gun. Oh, that's right. I saw you had little gun on your desk. What kind of projectiles do you have? What kind of bullets you gonna put in them? I do hear that little gun is a decent powder for supersonic blackout, but I just really hate saying lil gun, so I'm probably never going to buy any lil gun, just because I hate saying lil gun. Come here, lil gun. Or you could be like, you know, sup, lil gun, depending on where you're from or whatever. I think Jamie's collecting them for a bonfire or tannerite or something. That sounds fun. Dang, doesn't that look sweet? Still have to crimp all these, but yeah. Looks like the same bullet to me. The lead scale was hard to read. To read up here where you're setting it, to read up here where you set it, or to read where it's actually showing you how close you are. Wow. We're not going to go over on this one. Even if it takes me 10 minutes. One little flake at a time. Oh, buddy. Come on. Okay, I'm getting impatient. We're going to go over on accident. Oh! Ooh, perfect. Is it perfect? Yeah, we'll give her a touch more. There we go. Wow. Mm-hmm. All of your scales are in Braille. That's cool. I don't know how to read Braille. You can't read where you set it. See, that would be annoying. Not enough resolution. That sucks. Tools and targets, you have some 150 FMJs and 168 Bowtail hollow points. Those are probably some expensive bullets to be shooting in the black out there, brother. Oh, the tenths was a dial. I remember that. That sounds really awkward and weird, and I would probably not like it. Come on. Tools, make sure you chronograph your stuff, because I wanna know how quick them's going. With some lil gun. Oh god, that was way too much. Should have named my channel Budget instead of Notice, so I'll probably end up with a lead scale. Ah, well, I'm pretty much budget focused here. But I haven't saved a dime since I started reloading, so not possible. On a per shot basis, sure. I just loaded this for the cost of the powder and the primer. You know, the projectile didn't cost me 50 cents or whatever. You know, so especially when you get into these kinds of rounds or even bigger, where the bullets are really heavy, that's where you get your savings. Whatever, you guys all know this. Chrono Junkie. That's good. I need one of those. Those sound like very useful tools for reloaders to know what your bullets are doing. But 2 more. Did I clean my scale? No, not yet. This is actually a different one. But we can see this one's quite dusty as well. I can, you know. It totally needs a good wiping. By a good used scale like dummies. Yeah, I don't know where to find good used scales, but if you can find one used, and it works and you can verify it, then, you know. And yeah, as far as the other Lyman scale, I have not cleaned that at all either. I said I'm saving it for a stream where all I do is clean the scales with you guys. I'll probably get like 6,000 viewers. You know, it'll be on the front page, right, with all the Minecraft and horrible music videos. And there'll be Dummy around cleaning his scale. It'll be sick. Damn it, over again. Except if we want to get on the first page, we can't say damn it, okay? So I got to put a delay on the stream, and then I have to have someone like mute me whenever it's getting to that part or whatever, you know. A good used mechanical scale will still last. It sure will. And you don't have to change the batteries or like worry about your cell phone sitting next to it because of the, you know, RF and all that. Okay, one more and then we're going to crimp these bad boys. It's always a good idea to have a beam scale of reasonable quality. Yes, sir, indeed. I don't question the quality of this scale at all. However, its cleanliness is heavily in question. What kind of beam or scale do you have there, Dave? What are your guys' favorite beam scales? If I could go back, I'd probably be happy with this scale again. Oh, don't go too much. The Dillon one would be cool, but it's like expensive like all the Dillon stuff. Are you in Colorado? No, sir, I'm in Tennessee. Tennessee. eBay all day, make sure it has the magnets so it settles fast. OHAS, RCBS, 550, so on. Or 505, yeah. Gosh, Jim, typoing. Yeah, we know, yeah, 505. Bam. Boom. Okay, gotta seat this last one. And then we gotta crimp them all. You have the Dillon beam scale. I bet it's nice. It looks real pretty. Dave has two 510 scales. Okay. William's got the Redding 1 or 2. Tread with the 505. All right. James has the Lyman from back in the 80s. That's probably where this one came from. Maybe, I don't know. Is there any way to look at it or know or something? Okay, so we're seated. Now we need to crimp them. Okay. Come on. Make sure it's right in the way of my hand. So we'll pull out our seating stem again. You got it free, not paying Dillon prices. That's probably smart. Did you also get your 550 for free? Oh, okay, there's a little crimpy. Yeah, something squeaky up in here though. Listen to this. Is that enough crimp? Are we sufficient? Just barely kind of rolled it into the old groove there. Or tapered it, not rolled, you know. It's Booze, who's from Colorado. Yes, Booze and Bullets, that's correct. Yours looks like your Lyman. Alright, we'll lock that down there. And then I'll see if we actually cycle through the gun here. But don't watch, you can't watch. No listening. Oh, yes. Wait. It's actually a little tight. But that's probably because I didn't trim it. What an idiot. I swore that I prepped all these, but they're probably good, right? We'll try a little bit more crimp. Sure, we'll take it one more time. Oh God. Don't get it jammed. Wow. There she goes. Don't worry, I got it. Okay, well, so that's the 200 grain. Let me try one of these tiny itty bitty bullets and see what it feels like. Novus Reloader, also NCO. That's pretty cool. How do you like it out yonder way? Most of the scales are the same except a different color. That's probably accurate. Okay, well this one did not stick a whole lot compared to the last one. It's probably, yeah, trim length variance. What a noob! I even have the old, you know, the Lee gauge and trimmery guy. We'll make sure to do that after we shoot these this time. Yeah, let's get to crimping here. And then here's our box. I need to actually label nothing, but we'll pull this old label out. Who's and I got a range trip in a little bit ago. That guy's genuinely nice. Has his own. Heck yeah! I remember you both had videos about it. Good deal. It's always good times. Okay, here we go. Crimpy, crimpy. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll take it. We'll take it. Squeak is probably the bench flexing. You know, there's a lot of different things that, you know, could be doing that. Can we move this? I can't really wiggle the disc. Here's the press going. And there's the ram. Yeah, I don't know. One of these days we'll figure it out. Colorado's pretty damn nice if you can avoid interaction with the Denver and Boulder crowd. I've actually been to both of those places. Where are the Red Rocks at? Is that outside Boulder? Is that outside Boulder? The old Red Rocks? I've been there one time. Oh yeah, and you like your 15 round mags. Ugh. That's gross. 15 round magazines. Why don't you get standard capacity? You know, like us free Americans. Okay, yeah, these are totally shorter. Some of them are longer than the others because this barely hit the crimp at all. But it did enough to do the job. We closed up the bell there. So, there we go. Oh yeah. And then see that one? Got a little deeper on the crimp. Soon to be 10. Ew. 10 round magazines. The laws are so poorly written that they are allowed to sell you the 30 round mags if they're in pieces. That's interesting. So if you take the spring out or the follower, is that, you know, you buy the spring and then you buy a follower and then you buy the 30 round empty shell? Is that how that works? Elaborate, sir. I'm interested. Red Rocks is in Morris, southwest of Denver. Okay. I actually drove through the Rockies and camped and went hiking for like a week one time. And then did a lap around and went down through the Arches National Park in Utah, I think it is. Yeah, I went all about them places. Colorado is certainly beautiful. You just got to avoid all the idiots. .15 round mags are great for bench shooting. Actually, if I have any of my ARs, I use a 10 rounder or whatever while I'm actually testing or sitting at the bench. Because the 30, you know, 30 is pretty big. If you have a bipod, sometimes that doesn't work. If you have a rest or a bag or whatever, you know. AR guns as the 30, the 32, 40, and 60 rounds here. Ooh, dang, brother. You're in Georgia? Is that right? Did I just make that up, or did I hear that somewhere last week or something? All right. We got 12 more here. Oh, yeah. I love how that turned out with the blue and the red. Come on now. Whatever, you get it. You get it. Okay, yeah, that one crimped just fine. Just fine on the old crimpage. I like the short mags for the bench. Yep, you guys are all totally right about that. Or I'll even, sometimes I'll single feed if I'm using a bolt gun or the lever. Sometimes I'll single feed those. Instead of, you know, dealing with the 3 or 4 round or the tube magazine or whatever. Just single feed them. All you need is a double barrel according to, well, first you have to go out on your porch when it's dark out and fire it into the air. That's when they turn and run and drop all the things that they were stealing. They leave your wife and children alone, and they flee immediately when you blast your double barrel into the air. Okay, last one. Boom! There we go. Man, don't that pretty? I need to label these in my box here. A little higher. Oh, look at them. Such random numbers we picked out. I should probably close up this jug of powder before I... There we go. Biden couldn't shoot an AR-14 if his life depended on it. Yeah, you don't need those AR-14s. So what is this? We have the 153 grain with 11 Trail Boss. B, not D. TB. Yeah, that'll work somewhere up in there. We have another heat wave here. 93, 107, 112, 111. Holy crap. Where are you at, GGW? That sounds, you know, mildly uncomfortable. Shoot, we got 9.5 in here. 125. We have 11. And 9.5. Which we can kind of just do this and I'll get the point. Yep. Oh, we got a sticky on there. Took your son to buy mags when he was 13 so he could see firsthand how dumb the lawmakers are. He was helping me take apart at the counter, commenting on the idiocy. Man. That's actually good. Teach them that way. That's great. See how stupid this is? This shouldn't be this way, son. Oh yeah, you're right. That's pretty dumb. These are H335, 35 grains. 35 grains. H335. Oh yeah. Haven't shot this 35 Remington in a few months, so this is going to be fun here Saturday. The California celebs that ski and vote voted those people in. Yeah, they tend to do that. Idiots. Idiots. Well, all right, folks. It's my bedtime. I have to work at 6 a.m. We'll get a pretty look at the bullets here. Yeah, I've got to work at 6 a.m. So we're just loading up some fun stuff for the range. I appreciate everyone hanging out this evening. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. Hit the little thummy button somewhere. There's a thumb. Meh. yeah, thanks guys for watching. We'll be back. I'm going to try and be on the Georgia Shooting Connection tomorrow, Friday. We're going to aim for Uncle Jim's show on Saturday. And we got some range trips going on, all kinds of fun stuff. So stay tuned for more. I appreciate everyone. We'll see you in the next live stream or video.